Hello, my name is Brehon Mills, and I would like to welcome you back to the channel, where not only do we talk about great stocks, but we also talk about great books. And right now, I'm working on a outline of one of my favorite books. It's Your Ship Now. And if you're in a position of leadership, or you desire to be in a position of leadership, and remember, everyone leads in some form or some capacity, this book will be a phenomenal book for you. And so I'm going to provide a summary coming up real soon on It's Your Ship Now. But I was vacationing in lovely Cartagena, Colombia last week, and I came back and I saw that my Palantir stock was up over $6. And I began to just check out some news and just wanted to read a few things to you. Palantir to debut new software apps at inaugural demo day. All eyes will be on Palantir Technologies Tuesday as it demonstrates its proprietary software for the first time. On January 21st, Palantir issued an update to investors outlining the specifics of what it plans to release during inaugural demo day. On top of demonstrating how Gotham and Foundry, Palantir's data platforms work, the company said it will also demo other software from its modular strategy. Well, why does it matter? Investors have yet to see demonstrations of Palantir's software platforms and their applications. At 4:30 p.m. Tuesday, Palantir will demonstrate examples of how its platforms, Foundry and Gotham, work, in addition to its applications for government agencies, manufacturers, and commercial customers. Palantir will also show investors how it continuously delivers software. Apollo powers Foundry and Gotham in any environment, even in places where other SaaS systems could never operate. So what's next? The COVID-19 pandemic made it evident that the U.S. government needed to find ways to store and access big data quickly. Palantir was awarded $1.5 billion contract by the Trump administration for the use of its software. Now that's huge. As you know, most of Palantir's contracts are coming from the government. And, this was the one we were waiting on because Palantir wanted to get the contract where they're managing all of the data surrounding COVID-19 with the U.S. And also they're trying to do the same thing in the U.K. too. Again, so that's more contracts, that's more money. Palantir's contract with the U.S. government was published in June 2020, followed 3 months later by Palantir going public on September 30th. Details of the contract and how the government is issuing Palantir software, however, have so far remained largely unknown. The event will give investors their first glimpse into Palantir's technology and help make clear how the U.S. government is using its software on mass scale. Again, I've been bullish on Palantir since it was around $16. Now let's take a look at the chart here. Again, this is the 30-minute chart, and again, it's just a beautiful chart. A nice upward trend. We did have some spikes, all right, but again, I like to see a nice upward trend with an occasional pullback to the 20-day moving average. Okay, so again, before the market opened, we see that Palantir is down $1.54, which is healthy. Now, I would like to see a pullback to around $33.50 or maybe $32, touching the 20-day moving average, possibly falling a little bit below the 20-day moving average, and then moving back upward. All right, continuing its upward trend. But as of right now, Palantir is looking great. I wouldn't be placing any call options right now. You could get away with placing some put options on it, but again, I'm just chilling. I'm relaxing. I'm waiting for Palantir to touch the 20-day moving average or dip a little bit below the 20-day moving average before I add more shares or place more call options. Okay, again, Palantir is looking great. I hope this information added some value to you. And if it did add some value to you, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, and keep coming back for more wealth building information. Peace.